Yes, hello traders, welcome to another tutorial. Let's backtest on XAUUSD in one of the trades that we took on 10th of May 2023, and we see what is possible on XAUUSD. Right, so as we can identify on the 1 hour time frame, right, let's switch on the 1 hour time frame. As we can identify, we already have a peak high locked, which makes it our directional bias going back down bearish. Right? These are peak high, directional bias going back up bearish. This is our directional bias, showing us the market has shifted from being bullish to bearish. So these are the zones that I'm looking, if I want to take a sell opportunity, this is the zones that I'm looking out for price to come and tap. We get a sell opportunity. Where I was looking for to get that sell is from these levels here initially, but the market violated these levels here. They continued going back up bullish. So on the lower time frame, I'll be waiting for price to come back to these levels here. Once price gets back to these levels here, then we can take our sell opportunity coming back down bearish like that. So once you have your zones marked up on the higher time frame, you can wait for price to come back to those zones. And if they do give you the opportunity, you can engage the market and enter for a sell. So once market comes back to these levels here, we are going to set our sell limit orders at these levels here. Right? You can set your sell limit orders at this level here. Your stop loss goes above the nearest highs, right? And then target gonna be come back to that low there. This is the plan number A, right? So let's go down to the 15 minutes time frame and see what possible opportunity we have this morning on XAUUSD. And if we do get those opportunities, we can be able to do a market execution or set pending orders and see what the dealers are likely to give us this morning. So on the 15 minutes time frame, the first thing you need to do is to identify. We already know what our bias is, and we know where we are likely to get our setups coming from for the sales. So on the 15 minutes time frame, the first thing you need to do is to identify the Asian session and see what type of price action you need to do or you need to identify. So what we have here is we need to identify our Asian session, all right? That usually starts from around 8. This is the Asian session box up to around 2 in the morning, right? This is the Asian session box that we have identified. We need to see what type of price action we are going to get out of this Asian session. And then we see if they give us our pattern and setup for us to buy, to sell, we will sell it. But if they give us our setups to look for a buy, because the market is still retracing, creating higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, back to this level here on the higher time frame. This is the 1 hour zone. Once market gets back to this area here, then we can get our sell opportunity coming back down bearish. So let's play it and see what we can be able to get. This is the end of the Asian session, back to this lows here, and the London market has just opened. So let's see what price action we are going to get out of the London market, because we already have our directional bias and we know what we are looking for. We're waiting for price to come back to our zones of interest and to see whether we can be able to get an action from there. Right. At this point in time, right, there is a possibility that this market can give us a type 3 sell continuation from these levels here. Then they continue coming back down. That is possible number 1 on the plan. Very possible, right? But we wait to see what price action we're waiting for. If they sell from here, I would not really be interested taking a sell from here, because we know we have these levels here, level of interest, right? We don't know when the price will come back to that level, but it's still early. What time is this? Is 6:45. The New York market has not yet opened, right? So let's play and see. right? Right? And look at the timing. This is 8 o'clock, right? This is 8 o'clock, and this is the price action that we have, right? London created this pattern for a potential continuation going back down bearish, but I'm not interested to sell at this level here, knowing that there is an area where price has not yet come to our level of interest. So if these dealers give us a buy opportunity, we can take it as a low of the day buy opportunity. We can set our pending orders. We can see these dealers have created this for a buy opportunity going back up bullish, right? This is the type of pattern I can be able to see back to these highs here. And then from here, we can get our sell coming back down bearish like this. So knowing this is the most likely price action that we can be able to get. And we can set our pending orders. Remember, it's all about risk. If I'm going to enter it and I get stopped out, that is okay. Right? Assume that is the risk. So what we're waiting for is our entry confirmation at this area here. Right? So you can set your pending orders either at this price action here, right? Or at this price action here. You can set your pending orders at that level there. And we're waiting for the entry confirmation, right? This gives you a shift candle, and it's happening at exactly 8:15 New York market open, right? So if this is what we're getting, I'm willing to take a pending order from that level there, right? Right, and then take profit is gonna be at that high there, right? So let's wait to see what is likely to happen on this XAU USD if it does give us the profit that we're gonna look for, right? See one time. This is the news. Set your pending orders, see what the dealers are likely to do, set your pending orders. And one time we just got profits in seconds actually. So let's go live to the market and see how we looked out for this trade opportunity and see if you can be able to spot it on time.
Right, so here in the live market, you're faced with uncertainty, but what keeps you focused and going is your trading system and the belief you have on your trading system. So on XAU just as explained on the tutorial, we are looking for a potential low of the day buy opportunity. As you can see, the market is bringing down bearish, but we're not interested to look for those sell opportunities. We focused looking for those buy opportunities. So as long as this low holds, right, and we get our entry candlestick patterns, we'll set our pending orders, and if they get activated in the market, we will be in the market. So let's wait patiently and see how the dealers are running the board. We already identified our parameters and what we are looking for. We're just waiting to see if the market is going to shift to our direction. So this is what you have to do as explained on the tutorial. Just remain focused, look for specific price action on the charts. That's just like how we are specific on certain price action that we're waiting for, and once it does happen, that is when we'll do a market execution or set pending orders and wait to see if the dealers will pay us. So we're waiting for our entry candlestick confirmations: bullish engulfing candle, morning star, railway road track, cord of wood. Those are our entry triggers that we wait for on the second leg of this W. So here we are, right, with that news. Orders activated, and let's wait and see if the market is going to get to our target take profit. And if it is your first time to come around this channel, consider subscribing, turn on the notification bell, and feel free to join our free Telegram channel. The links are down on the description. You can get some few trading tips that we share for the week. and you can learn as well.